Hey guys, Johnny C308. Gonna do a video on cleanliness of the bolt. I've got 3 different rifles here that we just took to the range. All of them have different type of bolt, gas system, or gas blocks. And this one is my piston. And we're gonna see how dirty it actually is. I believe this one had right around 50 rounds fired through it. This one's about the same, and I believe my buddy Ryan's here was around 70 round count, so it's going to be just a little bit. Had a few more. I'm going to go ahead and have him take his apart and check his bolt and explain what bolt he has in his rifle.
Alright, so takedown this gun's a little bit different. These are ball detent takedown pins. These are the K&S. How these work, you will depress the center punch here to,
let me see on this side.
Yeah, pull in the detents, and then you go ahead and pull it all the way through.
Gotcha.
The good thing about these pins is that they will not wear out your upper and your lower as much as just your regular pins might.
Sweet.
Alright. Got a little bit of a tight fit. I'm just gonna
That's good.
It off. Alright. The bolt in this gun here is a Young Manufacturing National Match. Purchased this bolt from Rainier Arms. It's one thing I do like about it. It's pretty beefy. The machining is very precise. There's not a whole lot of slop. It's a very tight lockup. I'll go ahead and pull that out. And good thing too, it's made in the USA.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good part.
Alright. So we're looking a little dirty here. This does have more than just 70. We shot 70 today, but I put probably another 50 through it on Friday.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You look in there, and
yeah, she's getting a little dirty.
She's a little dirty. You know, I run it, not sopping wet, but definitely not dry. You know, I keep it lubed, and you can kind of see, the wetness, kind of come back there on the firing pin.
Good stuff.
That's kind of where we're sitting. It cleans up pretty good. I do get a lot of carbon buildup on the back of the bolt, just like everybody else.
You want to go ahead and break it down a little bit and see what the firing pin looks like and everything?
Yeah, I might need something here.
There you go. I'll pop the key out.
Pop the key out.
Or cotter pin, sorry. And how was your experience? I believe you had, did you have what cotter pin did you have before?
I did have the K&S permanent pin.
The K&S.
Had 2 little teeth on the end that would keep it in place. Those broke off. So while I do like a lot of the K&S products, that's one that...
Oop, firing pin down.
They did not work very well. I'm going to try to get this key. There we go.
Oh yeah, she's dirty.
Pull that sucker out. You can see that it's got a lot of carbon buildup.
Yep, standard carbon buildup, but not dry though, that's good. Alright. Definitely dirty, but no failures. How many failures do you think you've had with this rifle?
0.
0? Awesome. It's the best. Alright, good stuff. Alright, we're going to go over to the next rifle here, and I'll let Ryan go ahead and take over. This is my Black Rain rifle here with, you've seen my videos. If you haven't, you need to check the other ones. Shows what all the components I have here. But I run a Fail 0 bolt in mine. I've been real happy with it. Also, these Black Rains are tight. So we'll see how dirty she is. That's approximately 50 rounds right there.
Looking pretty clean.
Yeah, I've had nothing but good luck with this. It's not looking too bad. I'll go ahead and take her down. Let's see what I got. Give me another round. Firing pins, nasty as usual. I do like the fail zero, the nickel boron coating, the XO. Very nice. It's easy. Everything wipes clean off. You don't even need to really use a whole lot of oil, which I always soak mine just out of habit anyway. But it cleans up perfect every time. A little bit heavier, I believe, than Ryan's in weight comparison. This one's a little bit, as you can see, they've shaved off some of the metal on their bolt or their carrier system here for weight, I'm guessing, since it's a competition bolt. And you can tell there's a little bit of a weight difference, definitely on the heavier side, but both awesome bolts. And also we were both firing the American Eagle AR15 55 grain. So we weren't mixing and matching, so everything was fired the same. Make sure we get all our parts together. And then last I have the Rock River with the Adams Arms piston system in it. We're going to see how dirty it is compared to the DI.
You know, one thing to note here too, I'm running a PRI adjustable gas block. It's underneath the Voltor Viz rail there. I believe John was running a Novoski switch block on his.
Let's get that set up there. Alright. Also with this system, I have the POF roller cam pin, which I added. Actually, is supposed to keep some of the wear and tear down on your bolt. They also make it for the DI systems too, but you'd actually have to take the gas key off and then reassemble it, and it would work about the same way. Which actually your gas key would be a little bit. There's a notch cut in it to run that. But for the piston systems, it's a nice upgrade. It's not expensive, and it runs really well. A lot smoother than standard. As you can see, the bolt face is definitely just as dirty as a standard. So you're getting about the same. Actually, maybe just a little bit more on this one. I don't know why, but on your bolt carrier system, or your carrier, it actually is still dirty. I wouldn't say as much as the DI, which these two have had the same amount, but also this is a fail zero, so it's going to come off a lot easier. But this is my point I'd like to make on the piston systems, that as long as you have a nice coating on your DI system, you really don't need a piston for reliability. And that's a point I'd like to make. I'm sure everyone's arguing their own point of view, but that's my point of view on it. After going to the range a few times and taking these apart and cleaning them, and that's where I sit with that. But let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that on any of the bolts, cleaning or anything like that. Definitely on your next build or something like that, go with a fail zero or one of the young manufacturing bolts. They're both great, and the price is right around the same. We'll do some more range reports and see how long they last in the long run. Thanks a lot, guys.